Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Government won't postpone Panchayat polls, says Panchayat Minister Parsekar. Goa Velia tense as Sarpanch denies OBC certificates to aspirants. Prudent citizens petition Director Panchayat. Crime branch tracking major visa racket. Arrest two notorious criminals from Mumbai. Team from crime branch leaves for Mumbai to unearth further links of racket. Government to reconsider MOI issue and grants. Education Director tells High Court. Directorate to issue fresh circular to substitute original controversial circular of June 2011 on medium of instruction. Question marks on Suka and Chidi's future, but Salgonka Sports Club will not play inflated salaries, says coach Karim Benchrifa. And Goan rhythms resonate in Bangalore. Percussionist Carlos Gonsalves gives energy to Royal Challengers Bangalore. Now the news in detail. Panchayat Minister Lakshmingat Parsekar has made it clear that Panchayat election cannot be postponed at this stage and government will not postpone the polls. Election Commission had earlier on Wednesday said that power to postpone polls vests with the government. Goa Velia witnessed tension on Thursday as local Sarpanch denied OBC certificates to some people. Meanwhile, Prudent Citizens Forum met the director of Panchayat and raised issue of delimitation and reservation of wards.
ते लोक मागता पळय इलेक्शन फुडें धुकला आनी तितून करेक्शन करा ते कितें फुडें धुकलपाक जाता तुमकां
ना शक्य ना हे आसा न्ही घटनात्मक पेज निर्माण जातलो तो आमकां करपाचो ना.
Prudent Citizens Forum and other like-minded civil society members are crying foul over the delimitation of wards in many villages. Director of Panchayat says he will put up a note to the government in this regard.
तो म्हणटा कितें जेन्ना रिजर्वेशन करता इलेक्टर रोल घेवन करना आख्खे पॉप्युलेशन घेवन करता. आतां ते पॉप्युलेशन वडे भायले आसतले घांटी भरलेले आसतले कोण हांव म्हणना घांटी ते मायग्रंट आसतले हां जे कोण नॉन गोवन्स आसतले हां ते घेवन पॉप्युलेशन करता सारकें ना. पयले सद्या सेन्सस सारकें ना, दुसऱ्या सद्या टायम सारको घेवंक ना, तिसरो सद्या मॅपां केल्या ती सगळीं सारकी ना, चवथ्या सारक्या गांवचे कितें परिस्थिती सारकी फिजिकल कितें रियलिटी ते सारकें ना जॉग्राफिकल.
I will explain to them the legal impediment, how it can be done and why it cannot be done. So they have told me at least you put up the report to the government, which I have assured them I will be putting up. And then they have also suggested certain reforms, certain remedies to be done. That also I will be putting up.
People from South Andre Panchayat expressed anger as Sarpanch of Goa Velia Panchayat denied OBC certificates to some people.
Finally, आज तो 145 हांचेर येयलो आनी थोड्यांक इश्यू केली तेणें सर्टिफिकेट आनी थोड्यांचेर रिमार्क मारले तुमी ID रिटर्न फॉर्म हाडचे, सॅलरी सर्टिफिकेट हाडची आनी तुमचो बँक बॅलन्स दिवचो. सो जे मनीस काम करिनाय आनी ते कोण बँक बॅलन्स जावं सॅलरी सर्टिफिकेट ID रिटर्न खंयचे आसतले हें तेणें अशें केलें कित्याक आमकां की आमी टायम पिड्यार जावचो आनी इलेक्शनाक कॉन्टेस्ट जावचें ना.
Sukur, Resh Magosh and Uska Panchayat had approached the High Court on the issue of delimitation, while Chikli Panchayat had raised issue of electoral rolls. Sukur and Usga Panchayats withdrew the petitions on Thursday. Meanwhile, Dattaram Nayak, a contestant, has raised objection on delimitation of wards in Davoli Dikarpale village Panchayat. A reporter from Panji, Navdeep Aguirre, with video journalist Omkar Falari.
Crime branch all set to crack the biggest visa racket in the country. Crime branch officials have taken two notorious criminals into custody following investigation in the visa racket case in Margaon. They are currently in police custody. A team of crime branch officials have left for Mumbai to investigate into the case.
A youth had complained to the Madgaon police that he was duped by an agency assuring him job in Australia and New Zealand. Names of 4 suspects were mentioned in the complaint. Following the complaint, Crime Branch started its investigation. The youth had claimed that he was duped of 3 lakh rupees. The suspects are alleged of looting about 23 people for 92 lakh rupees. Links of this racket have been found in Mumbai. Mohammad Shah Bandari from West Santa Cruz and Abdul Rauf Alikar of Raigad of Mumbai is said to be mastermind behind the racket. These are the visuals of Abdul Rauf Alikar in the Crime Branch custody. These people have cheated many more innocent people in Goa and nearby states. Earlier, anti-terrorist squad had arrested the duo in different other cases. On 20th April, these 2 criminals were taken into custody by the Goa police. Presently, they are remanded to 7 days police custody. A team of Goa Crime Branch has moved to Mumbai to unearth further links into the case. Their links with other states, case registered with the ATS in Mumbai, their business in Goa and more will be revealed after thorough investigation by the Crime Branch officials. Sources say this can turn out to be a major visa racket. A reporter in Panji Lokik Shilkar with video journalist Omkar Falari.
The state government will reconsider the medium of instruction issue and the grants. The Director of Education informed this decision of the Goa bench of Bombay High Court on Thursday. The Education Directorate will also issue a fresh circular to substitute the original controversial circular dated 10 June 2011.
Educationist Dr. Pandurang Nadkarni and some parents had filed a petition before the High Court challenging the decision-making process of the government on medium of instruction and grants to the English medium primary schools. After a detailed hearing, the High Court had kept the judgment on the petition reserved. The matter came up before the bench of Justice Avinash Lavande and Justice Utkarsh Bakre on Thursday. The government is now reconsidering its decision and policy on the medium of instruction. Director of Education Anil Pawar filed this affidavit before the court on Wednesday. The next hearing will be held on Monday. Director of Education says, Government has decided to reconsider entire MOI issue and grants. Government will consider suggestions from all sections of society. Government will consider provisions of Right to Education Act 2009. Circular dated 10th June 2011 shall be substituted with fresh circular. Government will protect interest of all sections of society and government will take appropriate decision. The petitioner's advocate has sought a time from the court till next week to reply the respondent government's affidavit. The High Court will then decide on the disposal of the petition if the petitioners are satisfied with the government's reply vis-a-vis the grievances and the issues raised by them. The judgment on this petition is currently reserved.
सरकारान ताजेर एकंदर जे परिपत्रक काडिल्लें आनी जातूंतल्यान इंग्लीश माध्यमाक अनुदान दिवपाचें ठरयल्लें ताजेर फेरविचार करतलो अशें ठरयलां. ही एक बरी गोष्ट आसा, बरी गजाल आसा. आतां इतलेंच एफिडेविटांतल्यान कळना की फेरविचार म्हळ्यार कितें, त्यामुळे ताजे संदर्भात उलोवप बरोबर जायना. म्हणजे याचिका जरी हांवें दाखल केली जाल्यार प्रत्यक्षांत ती आमी ठरोवन भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंच जो आसा ताज्या वतीच्यान हांवें एकट्यान घाल्ली, कारण भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंच ही काय रजिस्टर्ड संस्था न्ही आनी संस्था घालूंक शकना म्हणून वैयक्तीक रित्या घाल्लें. त्यामुळे एकंदर ताजेर विचार जो कितें सरकारचो जो फेरविचार आसा ताजेर भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंच जो आसा ताजे कडेन चर्चा जावची पडटली. ताजे नंतर मागीर एकंदर भुमिका भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंच कितें आसतली हें मागीर कळटलें.
A reporter, Navdeep Agiyar for Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.